Gotta inspect this work. These girls cleaning my truck. See if it's gonna pass or not. Is it a go or no go? Is it thumbs up or thumbs down? You're waiting for my answer, huh? You know what? Overall, they did a pretty good job. It was really dirty. I say it's definitely a thumbs up. Okay, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I like it. Let Melinda pay you girls. Thank you for your work. Smiley little faces. Smiley little faces. Looks good. They got shrimp. Another wonderful lunch right there. Man, I don't know what y'all think. If y'all think, oh man, that looks delicious, or another person might say, what the world is that? But I'm gonna tell you, it is delicious. I like anything. It's got that fresh coconut milk in it, these fresh fruits around here, vegetables, and especially that moringa right there, those leaves, that moringa, malunga as they call it here. Man, so good. Fresh shrimp. You cannot go wrong right here with this. Cannot go wrong with these dishes. Let's look at this. So good. Super good. So now I know y'all might see this video and think, man, that water tank is super deep, but it's not. It's just only Joel's 2 foot tall. So you might be saying, man, you're spending a lot to put in a water tank down on the ground, you know? Well, a lot of people in the world, they take that faucet at their house for granted. They do. So many places take that faucet for granted. But we don't have a faucet to turn right here. We don't have water on tap. Believe it or not, this is a subdivision and we have no water system in here. We had one they started one time, but they never finished it. Welcome to the island life. So here we are. We're right here by a salty seashore, and we only have a shallow water table, as I've told in previous videos. So what are you going to do when dry season comes? Philippines has 2 seasons, wet and dry, rainy and dry. And the dry season will start to begin in February, and by March it's in full swing. March, April, May, over into the beginning of June. There is virtually no rain, or when it is, it hits the ground, it evaporates so fast and it's gone. So What are you going to do when those times come? Well, for the past few years when we've been here in this dry season, we have suffered to get water. Everybody's fighting for water. Even the water places up here where these jugs come from will also be running out. Trucks will be bringing in water down from the mountains. The rivers start to dry there. There's still some springs flowing. Everybody's trying to get that water from the mountains. It becomes an ordeal. And even the city of Iloilo, being a very large city, a couple years ago ran out of water during dry season. The season started a little earlier and lasted a little longer than normal, and so they too ran out of water, and they were having to have water shipped in, literally by a ship pulling in the shore and pumping water to the water system. When we go to malls, we see water trucks delivering water to the malls every single day. They're around back there dumping into these huge water tanks. Water here and in many places in the world is precious. So you can't get anything better than catching this rainwater. It is the best choice we have. So not only going to put this underground tank right here in, but I'm also going to have above ground storage as well. And I guarantee you that's going to be a whole lot better option of water to filter than even the well water. All right, so I'm out here with the guys. They got the steel all tied in here. This is 12 mm we put inside, 10 mm inside the hollow block wall. So now I'm going to show them how to make the slip form inside of here, because we need a floating form that's not attached that we can pop out and then later slip it up. Well, anyway, aside of that, I'm showing them here. The reason I have them putting these 2x2s is in here is because we're going to pour 2 inches thick of concrete on both sides, and we're going to have a form in here. It's not going to be attached in place. It's going to be a slip form. So this is going to be our spacer. This 2x2 is going to be our spacer all the way around. We're just temporary tying it at the top so they don't fall over. We're going to have these, and then as we start pouring the bottom in, we're going to lift these up, lift them up out of the cement each time, and that way we keep our 2-inch spacing. But you got to be sure and keep working them up and bringing them up out of there, and there you'll have it right there. Well, we were working steady, and just like that, the day is done. Tropical rain set in. Nothing more you can do besides just come on in, relax, and send the guys home and let them relax. It is a wonderful evening. I tell you what, the work come grinding to a stop. I mean a fast stop. We saw some dark clouds and we heard some thunder, and next thing you know, it literally come a flood. They were having a birthday party next door, but they had to run in, they had to get their equipment in, we had to run in. But they're back over there having fun again next door right now. I tell you, I'm just really enjoying listening to their singing and laughter over there. It's good times, good times. Well, the rain passed, and it is a beautiful evening listening to them having fun. Nothing wrong here in happiness, right? Nothing wrong with it. Well, let me let you check out this beautiful evening. Look at that sunset. Gorgeous. And the little wifey, Miss Melinda. Hey, what are you wearing?
Dripping coke.
What are you wearing there?
If you're not subscribed yet, please do.
Thank you, Brian and Pam, very much. Shirt's still holding up good, and I work in them quite a bit too, don't I, out here?
Yeah, I like this one also.
We use them a lot.
Yeah, it's so comfortable.
Yeah, thank you, Brian and Pam, for taking care of that for us. Man, just look over my shoulder here. Look at that. Look at this. I'm not trying to rub it in, just sharing what God gave the world.